Hi, this is Coach Crater here from Haverford High School with the varsity wrestling team, and we are back with our weekly video blog. And this week we want to talk about the first week of practice. I'll let you guys know who our captain of the team is at this point. And Coach Falsey here is going to talk about the morning workouts and the wrestle-offs that are coming up in a week or so. So, Coach Falsey, I'll let you start off by talking about the morning workouts.
Okay, so we have Tuesday and Thursday morning workouts, and those start at 6:30 in the morning. We've had a pretty good turnout so far, good 20 guys in the morning, and a lot of upperclassmen, our juniors and seniors, are doing a really good job of leading that and setting the tone. The lifts are very, very hard. It's about 4 lifts in the morning, just to keep strength throughout the year. Because like one of the things that we talked about is like, with wrestling, like 6 days a week, like it's so easy to lose strength. So like working out Tuesday, Thursday, lifting weights is going to allow us to keep that strength on as we approach January and February. So it's a great turnout, and like I just look forward to seeing like next week as we progress, like just keeping and maintaining the strength throughout the year.
Yeah, very nice. And Coach Falsey and Coach Casey, they really do a nice job putting together the workouts and making sure that they're organized and they're structured for the kids, so that when they come in, they know exactly what needs to be done, and it's efficient and it's also effective. So thanks a lot to Coach Falsey and Coach Casey. So this week was our first week of practice. It's now Friday afternoon, so we have 5 full days in, and I got to say that we are off to an exciting start. Thursday in particular was probably our best practice, and there was just a tremendous amount of team spirit in there, and I feel like the guys are buying into the new program. And we're learning, and everyone on the team is having an opportunity to get feedback, and that's something that's really important to us to grow the entire program. On Monday, earlier this week, we announced that Vince Tavani is the team captain, and he's a junior, and he has a perfect discipline record here at the school, and he has over a 3.0 GPA, and that's something that was important to us when looking for a team captain. So at this point in the season, we would still like to have 1 or 2 more captains, and we're just kind of waiting to see who steps up as a leader over the next few days or maybe even few weeks. So we're looking forward to finding somebody else or another young man to be a captain on this team. And like I said, we'll be announcing that as soon as we feel that somebody stepped up. Coach Falsey is going to take over from here, and he's going to talk a little bit about the wrestle-offs that are coming up next weekend.
Yeah, so we have about like 40-50 guys out for the team this year, so the lineups are pretty, there's a lot of depth in each weight class. So we have about 14 weight classes. We do have 14 weight classes, and so we're going to have a good 3 to 5 wrestle-offs per weight class next Sunday, the 30th, November 30th, I believe, is the date. So that's a week before the week of our first dual meet, which is December 6th at Haverford. So we're going to have 3 mats out in the gym on Sunday afternoon, and we'll wrestle off every weight class until we have basically a depth chart at each weight class. And so with 50 guys, like some weight classes have 2 guys, some weight classes have 3, some have 4, some have 5. So it's going to take a little bit of time, but it's the best way to do it because the restroom room is like kind of smaller in size. So the 3 mats will allow us to like have a large amount of wrestle-offs in a shorter amount of time. We also have some PIAA refs that are coming in that we have scheduled to run those wrestle-offs, so that way it's not one of us doing that, and it's a little fair. It's fair, and it's more efficient on those 3 mats. So I think it'll be exciting because it's one of the first times we're actually doing this, because we haven't had 45 guys out on the team, which is awesome. But we need to do something that is going to allow us to be spread out a little bit and to be more efficient. So.
Yeah, so we're looking forward to those wrestle-offs. Again, they are on November 30th, and we're going to get started at 1 o'clock. So at some point, we'll update you with the varsity lineup. In the meantime, we have our first scrimmage tomorrow. That's at the Haverford School, and that starts at 10 o'clock. And then next weekend, on Saturday, we have our second scrimmage, and that's at Springford High School. And that scrimmage, Quakertown will also be there, and tomorrow Phoenixville is also included in our scrimmage. So we're looking forward to getting some competition from outside of our team, and it's just a great opportunity for our guys to be able to get a taste of what it's like to actually go out there and compete against someone who they're not familiar with. So besides that, just before we go here, there's just one person in particular that I'd like to thank for being a mentor to me, and thus it's rubbing off on our wrestling team, and it's Coach Don Tabar, and he's a coach that I've met, that I worked with at my previous coaching school, and he's always been a great mentor to me, and I appreciate everything that he's done, and everything that he did for me is now rubbing off on my team here, and I see our kids having success and having fun, and I just got to give credit to Don Tabar for everything that he's done for me, and now for our team here at Haverford High School. So, Coach Falls, do you have anything else?
No, I'm just looking forward to the scrimmage, just to get out on the mat, because we've been practicing, but we haven't really wrestled against other competition. So it'll be just interesting to see how we do with the scrimmage, and then it'd be nice to see how the Haverford duels, because it's at home, it's here, and so that'll really kind of give us an idea of where we stand as a team pretty early in the season.
Absolutely. So thank you very much. Continue to support Haverford Wrestling, and we'll be back next week.